we are doing today is we are putting leg bands on our chickens to hopefully separate them, because every year we come into a problem where we don't know how old the chickens are, and after you have a couple different batches of chickens, you might know what I'm talking about. So if you want to see all about what we think about these bands after getting them on, stay tuned. So we locked these younger chickens into this little enclosed area last night because we knew we wanted to get this done today. And getting these clips on so far has been easy. We have about 20 chickens that we need to catch today and get these bands on. And we are doing all green bands for this year. There you go.
These particular chicken leg bands that we bought were the 16 millimeter ones, and there was 100 pieces in the set. They came in purple, yellow, green, white, and blue, and they were under $10, so a pretty good deal if they work out.
So getting these bands on is pretty simple. You kind of just slip it past itself on a little track, and there you go. There's another one. Okay. Catching chickens is always kind of fun, kind of not fun. But
we're moving soon too, so we have to do this all over again.
Yep. But this system of putting them in a smaller enclosed area has worked out.
Locking them in the roost.
Yeah, has worked out really well. You're free.
I think we can go in the back right here, the nest box. We can probably grab them because they're all just sitting in one nest box.
Are you going to shoo them out and down?
I was just going to grab them. Open
the door. They might pop out though. There's a couple in the bottom, I see.
Well.
Just put them down.
Hold on.
Got a couple more. Got our rooster. Okay.
Jeez, he's a fighter.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, you got one?
Yep.
This is our rooster we ended up getting that we didn't really want to get. You know, that always seems to happen every time. But we're going to band him too, just so we remember how old he is. Ow! Just got feathered in the face. We're switching to blue. We're out of the greens.
This batch of chicks are Australorp, Black Australorp, White Leghorns, and Eggers. We got them in August. And Rhode Island Reds. We like Leghorns because they're gamey. They're really good at, they seem to be pretty good at evading predators and whatnot. We don't have that many predator problems, but they're the escape artists. And they lay well.
No chickens are being hurt while filming this if you're watching. This is kind of just what you have to do to catch them. I'm glad we didn't make that door any smaller. This is another egger.
We're supposed to lay green eggs.
Doing the
or
blue
bluish,
now.
bluish green eggs.
And this one is a Rhode Island Red. Dirty little chicken feet.
I have to say that after filming this video and after getting the bands on the chickens, I really did enjoy seeing the bands on the chickens. It was kind of just a nice visual, and I could see exactly which chickens we got this year that are our younger chickens, and it just helped me group them. So I really am liking them, and I think they look pretty good on them.
Our young lady's got new jewelry.
Yep. And we'll see how long these hold up and stay on the chickens. We're hoping for a couple years, but they are just made of plastic. Hopefully this helps someone else kind of separate their chickens. This has always been a giant problem for us for a long time, and when we saw that there are bands that you can buy, we decided to give it a try this year.
It's not really a major problem. It's just like now that after we have 3 or 4 batches of chickens come through, and some of them are probably like 5 years old, we're like thinking of, you know, they're not really laying anymore. Should we really keep them around or eat them?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And it's also just nice to know, like, how old they are, because we have quite the mixed flock of chickens, and you kind of just want to know how old they are for a lot of different reasons.
We would just buy one breed a year, but this year we wanted to buy 2 dozen chicks, and they didn't have 2 dozen of one kind that we liked. So we had to get a mixed bag.
Yep. So this is our solution. Hopefully bands like this might give somebody else an idea about how to separate your chickens so you can tell them apart as they continue to grow. It was nice that we got these bands on just before these birds got too big for us to be able to tell them apart from our older chickens. If you like the kind of videos we're putting out on our channel, please consider liking and subscribing. Thanks so much for watching.